Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new true wireless earbud set that I just saw just a couple days announced in the news. Ordered next day shipping, and I have them here to share with you. These are the T5 II true wireless earbuds from Klipsch. Now, we've reviewed Klipsch products before on the channel. They are really well made, but these are unique. These actually have Bragi AI built in, which means that there's gesture controls that if you, for example, move your head up and down, left or right, certain things are going to happen if you enable these features. So you can answer calls, you can hang up calls, there's all this cool stuff that you can do. In addition to that, they're active noise canceling, and they also have like enhanced audio capabilities, right? So we're going to do an EBPMAN style call quality test and an audio test to see how well they stack up to what we reviewed before on the channel. So let's check them out. Now the very first thing that we're going to cover are the specs. So these are active noise canceling headphones, which means that the battery life is going to vary based on if you have active noise canceling on or off. So if you have active noise canceling off, you're going to get 7 hours of battery life. If you turn on active noise canceling, you're going to drop it down to 5. Now with the case, you're going to be able to get 21 hours of total usage, and if you have active noise canceling on, you're going to get 15. Now this case also is wireless charging. We're going to see it in a second, but it's using, I would say not standard Qi charging technology, but something called U-current wireless technology. And that charging technology just means that it's going to charge twice as fast as standard wireless charging solutions. It also comes with transparency mode, has dual microphones for active noise canceling, right? And they're hybrid mics. It also has this thing called direct HD sound. And in our EBPMAN style audio test, we're going to hear what the difference is. How do you hear standard? And then what happens when you enable this HD sound feature? Now from a call quality, I really want to see how they rank. They have beamforming mics with CVC technology, and they actually have 6 of them. So we're going to see how that works. They have Bragi moves, and unfortunately that's really hard to show you because all that means is that the Bragi move technology allows you to look up, look down, look left or right. It's gesture, but using, I would say, your head. But it allows you to control the earbuds, which is also pretty cool. It has signal boosting external antennas for Bluetooth 5.0. And I'm going to show you where those are, which make it also pretty cool. Now, from a driver perspective, you're looking at HD clarity drivers, right? They're 5.8 millimeter dynamic drivers. So again, high clarity drivers, 5.8 millimeters, and they're dynamic. Now, the last thing that we'll cover is this gym suitability. They have an IPX4 rating too. Now Klipsch does include a lot of accessories for you to personalize your hearing experience. So here basically what you have, and I'm just going to open this up really quick so you can see, it has all your earbud tips. And I really like the way they've organized it. So you have all your tips here organized appropriate to the specific size as well as color. So they color code everything to make it really easy for you to find. So if you're looking for a small, a medium, a large, or also something that's really tiny, you'll be able to choose the right one that's going to fit your ears. Now, as we take a closer look at the case, there's no doubting that this is one of the sharpest looking cases that we looked on the channel, but it's also the heaviest. Really beautiful look with the etching of Klipsch logo on there. Back USB-C, bottom wireless charging rubberized pad. If we were to put it on a wireless charger, you're going to see that it's going to light up and starts wireless charging. You have a strong magnetic lock, right? And we're going to open this up, right? They're not going to come out. They self-guide, right? And satisfying click. Great looking case. Now the earbuds themselves, as you look at them, they pretty much are standard in design as the ones that we've seen previously on the channel, except that the Bluetooth antenna is on the outside, giving you fantastic range, 33 feet, and uninterrupted connections to any devices that you have. I haven't had anything drop. Bluetooth 5.0, right? And then over here what you see is your contact points and your right and left indicator. This is what they look like on, so you put them on and you twist, right? And they have a low profile, so they're not going to be extremely large. So I'll turn to the right, and I'll turn to the left. Now, the active noise canceling works really well, and the app is incredibly usable and has all the features that you'll be able to configure, and we'll see that in a second. The transparency mode works really well as well. It's not super hearing, but I like the way it works. The music quality, bass, mids, and highs are present, and also with their, I would say, HD format, you do get a sense of the improved audio quality, which you're going to see in our audio test. Now, these also feature smart features so that as you're taking a phone call, transparency mode can be turned on automatically so that you can hear yourself and you're not speaking too loud. So it has a lot of convenient features. Now next we're going to do a call quality test of the Klipsch T5 True Wireless Earbuds. And as you look at our decibel readings, things are pretty quiet here. Around 25 decibels in noise. It's going to switch. Now this is what the call quality would sound like when making a phone call on the Klipsch T5 II's True Wireless Earbuds. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Next, we're going to add wind to the environment. Now this is what the Klipsch T5 II sound like with wind in the environment. This is our test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now we're in a much noisier environment, and you can see here anywhere between 36 and 80 decibels in noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the T5 II's, stay quiet to see how much is canceled, and then we'll continue with the audio test. Let's go and switch. Now this is what the Klipsch True Wireless Earbuds T5 II sound like in a noisy environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now this is what the Klipsch T5 II's would sound like with an infant crying in the background. This is what they would sound like with an infant crying in the background. Now if you happen to have dogs, this is what they would sound like if you had dogs barking in the background. Now if you're wondering what the T5 II's would sound like if there's a doorbell ringing, this is what they would sound like with the doorbell ringing.
When I shut my feelings out, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love.
So guys, that wraps up our review of the Klipsch True Wireless Earbuds version 2. See you in the next one.